Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore." Guys?
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the stats for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
So here's Portland's starting group, and it's the natural in at the 5 down low. And for Atlanta, and it's Mr. Moves in at the 4 slot. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Thompson outside. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
At the line for your Hawks, Thompson, shooting 1.
Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Here's Coleman. From the right block, that one drops for him.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick. Inside. And a missed layup. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Portland with another.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Mr. Moves. And there's the screen. Fires from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's been an offensive weapon. 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Reed, 15 in his last outing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Puts up the 8-footer. Good work there as it goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Portland trailing here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Fresh. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Portland again missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Chase, shot is off. Pass to Fresh. Here's G. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
First one falls for him. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Maverick. Down low. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Che. His last outing, he had 18 points. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Coleman. Here's Fresh. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Thompson outside. Here's Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
That puts him in the lead. He's got 6.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Che. Here's Mr. Moves. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington. Rebounded by Fresh.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Coleman. Pass to Reed. "17-foot shot on the way." The shot off that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
And you know what? That's unfair to the bench to expect them to pick up all of the slack. They need to stay away from slapping and reaching.
Here's Reed following the score by Atlanta. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Maverick. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Mr. Moves. Releases. Portland grabs the miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Hawks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Fresh. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Atlanta again missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's G, defended by Thompson. Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Here's Coleman. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Well, some teams have put a premium on offense since the All-Star break. This group especially. The Hawks third.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
On defense, the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Outside Holiday. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's G. He's covered by Holiday. Here's G. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Reddish. Here's G, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
The Hawks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Hunter. Here's Okongwu, defended by Nurkic. Back to Hunter. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Okongwu. Another shot. The kick to Hunter. Takes the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Pass to Nurkic. Rejected by Okongwu. Reddish misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now Holiday. 8 points in his last timeout. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Right side, Winslow. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu to the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead. Pass to Nurkic. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Outside Holiday. Second chance shot. And he hits the jump shot. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's T. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Reddish. There's a screen by Nurkic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Creative with the ball. Reddish will only get better and better operating out of the pick and roll.
Outside Hunter. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
The Hawks trailing. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. We've got Cam Reddish. And it's Fresh in at the 1. To the middle. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by White. Here's Maverick. They get it back. Here's Okongwu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he drops it first. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at Portland with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference.
Checking out the Trailblazers, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They set the screen. Pass to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maverick from outside the arc. Rebounded by Fresh. Rebound Atlanta. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Maverick. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Reed. 10 points for him. Lets it go from 11. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He has 6. The Hawks leading. Here's Che. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Low block shot. Deflected. Here's Coleman.
Number 5, his first, team first.
The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Atlanta calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Taking a look now at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the squads that have been everywhere on defense and piling up the steals since the All-Star break. Portland, number 1.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to Mr. Moves. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He has 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Reed. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Maverick. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Reed. 12 points for him to the inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Che. Here's Maverick. Down low. Oh, deflected. Outside Reddish. Right wing. And there's a pick. Here's Reed. Tries again. It's blocked. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Such a wide open look. And the Hawks lead by 4.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Coleman. That one a little long. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Thompson outside. Here's Maverick. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Reed. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
At the line for the Reed. At the line for what?
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Thompson outside. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to G. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Both teams will make substitutions. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Hunter. Pass to Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, team second. At the line for your Hawks, Thompson. taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Che. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Fresh. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Nurkic with the ball. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That hit on Nurkic, it wasn't enough to prevent him from scoring. He's such a strong player.
To the inside. Shakes him. Oh, a special move before that shot. He's got 12.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's G. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Eubanks. The three. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Hunter passes to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Che. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Okongwu checked in for the Hawks. Here's Holiday. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Fresh. Pass to G. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
As good a playmaker as he is a scorer. Winslow with great patience and great vision.
Outside Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
The first one falls. White, he's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. For Portland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Fresh. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Okongwu. Right side Hunter. It's stolen by Nurkic. White with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Hawks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Number 5, Portland.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Outside Hunter. To the middle. And the Hawks making a change here. Zeller's checked in.
Cody Zeller.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
At the line for Atlanta. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Portland trailing here. Here's G. He's got 5. Outside Winslow. No good with the triple. For Atlanta, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Hunter. From the arc. Rebounded by Winslow.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fresh on the money from 12 feet away. He has 6.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
1:43 left in the second period. Six on the shot clock. Goes up again. No good there. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. Here's G, defended by Zeller.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Holiday. The 6-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line for Atlanta, Aaron Holiday, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's G. He's covered by Holiday. From behind the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Basket's good.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. 12 seconds left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. Screen by Zeller. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 7.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
It's a luxury to have this kind of scoring off the bench. Those guys come in, understand their roles, and they play them very well.
It definitely takes some pressure off your starters. Not that they need the help, but certainly will welcome it.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from all 3 levels, and guard 1 through 5.
First of all, get this to your little thick ablum doodle blaglata. 1 through 4, no small 4 could ever check me. You got it?
You're right. You're right.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Hawks leading. And it's Che in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. And that one's good. Maverick.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Reed. Pass to Fresh. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Reed, no good. And the Hawks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Mr. Moves. And Reed pulls it down.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Maverick. Pass to Che. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team first.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Number 88, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Coleman. He has 6. Pass to Fresh. Clock at 6. From downtown. Portland again missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Mr. Moves. For 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
To the inside. Here's Coleman. Hits the jump hook. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Onyeka Okongwu.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
Here's G. He has 7. Over to the wing. Here's Fresh. Out to the right wing. Here's G. With the second effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Coleman, 1 shot.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Thompson. Puts it up from 12. G with a rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Mr. Moves, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Reed. Offline with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Maverick. Back to Thompson. From 7, that is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Coleman. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Che. He's got 5. Here's Maverick. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Coleman. This one for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Che. Here's Maverick. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Pass to Reed. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Atlanta's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The three is up. Can't hit that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
To the paint. The rebound by Coleman. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to G. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
No good on the free throw. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eubanks is checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Maverick. He's got 12. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 8 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
To the left wing. Here's Fresh. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Sinks the tray. He's got 18.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Atlanta calls timeout. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. White comes in for Reed. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The Trailblazers, 4th.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's G. He's got 7. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Okongwu. He's good with a little jumper in close. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Here's Che. The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's G. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And yep, it's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Thompson. Atlanta's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Here's Che. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
There's a screen. Here's G. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Down low. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Fresh. Here's G. From 10 feet away. And that one's long. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Che. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the left side wing. From deep. Hunter with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And Che gets it to go. And the Trailblazers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Nurkic a screen on Holiday to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nurkic has got 8.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Back to Okongwu. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Fresh. 6 points for him. Here's Eubanks. Up and in on the layup.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's G. He's got 10. To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And the Hawks making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Wenslow's checked in for Portland. The Hawks leading. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. And they get it back. Now here's Holiday. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Back to Zeller. Goes back up. Portland grabs the miss. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Nurkic inside. Okongwu on him. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a 3. The third quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Portland trailing here. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. And it's Fresh in at the point. Looking to end this cold spell. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Maverick. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Reed, no good. And Atlanta shooting the ball at 48% so far. Thompson outside. Here's the pick. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 ball. A rebound by Coleman. And Portland shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to White. Here's Fresh. Here's Coleman. From 17. Portland, no good that time either. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And Thompson gets it to go.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Fresh. Misses in close.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick. 3-pointer. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Timeout called, Portland. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Wow, he delivered exactly what they needed in this one, injecting much-needed energy into this squad and helping them bounce back from that last loss. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Reed. Portland again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here is Thompson. Here's Mr. Moves. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
The Trailblazers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. To halt the run. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Che. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 19.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Fresh. Tries to break his ice. That's good on the jumper. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick for 3. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Here's Reed. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Che. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Reed from the baseline. Another shot. Shot's blocked. Thompson outside. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And here are the Trailblazers now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They set the pick. Pass to G. Beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Thompson outside. Here's Maverick. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
And he makes the first. And the Blazers making a change here. Good on both. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Here's Coleman. Three-pointer off the mark. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Mr. Moves. Thompson outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
They set a pick. Here's Reed. Connects on the foul line jumper. Give him 20. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Maverick. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Reed. Pass to Sharp. Here's the three. No good that time. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Here's Reddish, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Now here's Thompson. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Che. Tipped. Here's Coleman. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Che. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Maverick. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Coleman. Back to Winslow. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Zeller with a screen on Reddish. Inside. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Thompson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Blazers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's G. Pass to Coleman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now Hunter. Here's Maverick. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hunter, guarded closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Free throw good, Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Coleman. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in.
Shooting 1.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Thompson. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, Portland's shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one. This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Reddish. Here's G. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Zeller. Reddish against Thompson. And the shot goes down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's G. Zeller with the rebound. Now Holiday. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.